Hello, and welcome to Monday Re Tsene with Well Life Inc. My name is Ramasodi Monwa, and today we'll be looking at men and our mental health. Men's mental health is not something that is prioritized in society, but it should be something that we all prioritize. We see that women and children's mental health are prioritized and well-resourced. Yet, as men, we also need to take accountability and start being responsible for our own mental health. Mental health and the journey to a good state of mental health is a journey that one should partake individually. It is a journey and it is a process that you are going to have to go through alone as an individual and not make it a group project. So, how do you see that your mental wellness is in a good state or a bad state? Well, you can see it by maybe the emotions that you experience. What is your perspective on certain things that happen in your life? Is it a good or a bad one? Do you have a negative or a positive outlook on the situations that happen in your life? So we see this how this is caused by the things that we consume in the form of literature, what we read, what we watch, the music that we listen to. All this can have a good or a bad effect on your perspective on life and your perspective on how things should turn out in your life. Now, I'm not saying that bad things won't happen to you, you won't have any bad days, and you won't come across bad people. Of course, this will happen, it's a part of life. Yet, when your mental state is in a good place, you will have the skills, you would have been doing habits that will assist you in tackling those situations. So, one of the other things that we can do, maybe to start looking at situations in a positive light, is change what you read, change your activities, joining in activities like sports, joining a club, a soccer club, rugby club, whatever it may be, going to the gym, partaking in activities like going hiking. This can have a positive effect on your mental wellness in a sense that when you partake in these, your body releases endorphins, and endorphins are a feel-good chemical in your body that is produced whenever you do things that will make you feel good. Another thing that we can do is you can talk to people who have been in similar situations or who are going through situations that you are going through, and consult with them. Ask them how they conquered those situations. In that way, you are gaining the skills, you are gaining the tools to handle situations in a positive light, and that will put your mental well-being in a good state. Now, you might say you are not as strong, you are not as equipped, but as I said before, it's a journey that you need to undertake. It's a journey that you will need to go through to one day eventually get where you want to go. So in closing, I'd like to encourage us as men to reach out for help, talk to someone, an acquaintance, a friend, seek out the services of a counselor, seek out the services of a psychologist in order to get the solutions and the tools you might need to get your mental well-being in a good state where you will be able to handle life in a positive way. Thank you so much for joining us today. See you again on the next episode.